a month off because of Christmas and all the gubbins. So this will be a lot of trying to remember where we were up to.
It's a chicken special, I reckon.
Yeah. Who wants to try and recount their notes before chicken wins?
It's a great game, that one.
I don't know
what do
if
you mean?
it's a game.
So,
Meltheron descended on the Great White Dragon,
Yeah.
but the dragon didn't know that he was dead on the back.
the previous session, our second to last session of last year, ended with a giant winged shadow appearing over the top
Winged
of
beast.
Of us. And then last session resumed with the dragon landing on the ship. So Meltheron was the wizard riding on top of the dragon. Right?
No, he wasn't. He was.
He was a wizard that was riding on top of the dragon.
Was he?
So he fell. The corpse of a wizard, a long dead wizard, fell off, and
He realised that he was dead and then flew off to the east.
Yep. Picked up the corpse.
Myself and
go.
Astrid abseiled down into the hull of the ship and found some treasure and some small boats, which you said at the time were hammocks.
What was the name of the ship? I did say they were hammocks. Yes.
The ship is a ship.
The Dark Duchess.
Yep, that's
Oh,
it.
that's right.
That wasn't in that session. That was the session before.
Okay.
You can't make me go back. We found a lot of stuff, cool stuff.
Yep.
Um,
Such as.
wow, okay. Gold, pearls, some gems, indigo fabric lined with gold.
They were a cool little bag. Do you remember the cool little bag?
Oh, the magical bag. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, with the little creatures.
Oh,
with
9
the
pieces of
balls,
indigo
like-
fabric.
There you go. Cool.
A scrimshaw figurine etched with magical script. 1 foot marble statue. A small sphere made of glass. A quiver. A 3 foot ceremonial bronze bowl. Suit of armour and a wand that glowed green. And a suit of mithril chainmail.
Some good stuff. So what happened with the little bag?
I
What happens
definitely put that on.
when you put into the bag?
And
Put out little balls
rat.
and they turn into different animals depending on which order you put them out in.
Yeah.
And they claimed it.
Sweet.
Yep. Shah also opened the door and there were 4 kobolds in there.
Which are now our servants.
I spent the whole time
Friends.
trying to put my suit of armour on.
It took a bit of
Army.
convincing to make the kobolds our friend.
Yes.
A little bit. Killing them and then reviving them helps. But
Oh, the white dragon was called Alvataurus.
Armaturus. What? Where do we? Sorry.
And then after we got off the boat, a Vergbeeg came running up and asked if she can help us. Her name was Tin John.
Correct.
Fucking good. We went back to her cave. She had a pet chewinga.
Yep.
that's that.
We did some attuning to some of the magical stuff that we had.
Are you paying attention, Nicole? This is mostly for your benefit.
I got a sweet quiver.
Well, I did get a bit distracted. I'm just wondering where our maps are.
We went
Mine's
back to Bryn
awfully
Shander,
folded.
and then we tried to set up a base of operation in a house.
Oh, yeah.
Then we tried to buy the house, which we declined because
They were like,
they
you
would
can
put
be
us
part
in a
of the lottery.
temporary.
Yeah.
And then we went to buy Axe Beaks, and Astrid freed them so they could run away. And then they were running away after that. Astrid and Shah tried to barter with him after the Axe
They'd
Beaks
already
ran away.
escaped. Yeah.
So I don't even know why we were doing that. And we bought... Oh,
Get a
because there was
discount.
one left. Maybe. I don't know.
I can't
don't
remember.
I think it was to get a discount because he wasn't giving us a
They
discount.
ran away.
Yeah, but we called them back.
Did we?
Yeah.
How
and
much
so
do
we
I
called them
speak
back.
with animals?
Oh yeah, we all got like cool names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Bronxy.
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 All got cool names. Bronxy.
what was yours?
Hickory.
Hickory.
Parmesan.
Parmesan.
Peaches.
I forgot.
Were you really hungry at the end of the
I
day?
don't remember.
What a combo.
I don't remember.
Parmesan and peaches.
Good Bronxy. Why'd you get a shit
I
one?
don't know. I got the worst fucking one. What the fuck's
I
Bronx?
got a cool name. No. You got the worst name. So, do you remember what town we're in?
I think we're heading to one.
We were in Brinchanda.
And we were heading towards
Wasn't it like the
Beer Town.
Yeah.
Good Mead.
That's it.
To go and try to buy.
Oh, I also killed the really rude halfling.
Oh yeah, outside the town. I forgot about
Oh,
that.
yeah.
It wasn't
When you were
important to
walking-
me, so I didn't write it down.
When you were walking into the town, there was the guard. He's trying to stop you.
That wasn't the guy.
Oh,
It was
no.
a random person.
Yeah. Oh, he's
some
open
people
line, and you
behind,
just
yeah.
like stabbed him in the face
No, he slit
and
his throat in front of
chuck
everyone.
some gold to the guards.
Yeah.
Sweet.
They're great people.
So our session resumes in Brinchanda.
This
So
shit doesn't do good with power.
with your newly acquired axe beaks, would we like
Did
to?
we actually get them?
I didn't even write. I literally wrote that
Yeah,
down.
you have
Estrid
a
slits
freaking
on my
name,
throat
dude.
to
It's
Yeah.
get
Parmesan.
into
I thought
a
that when I
town
said it.
quicker. I didn't write what town. I just said a town. I hate it
A-Town
here.
down.
A-Town. What's the...
Going to A-Town.
Peace out. Peace
Small
out.
laughs are getting real good tonight.
Get him. He's had a whole month.
Yeah.
without
That's picky over
I
here.
gotta
Did you just dribble?
me. I hope not. I don't think so.
It's the extra year.
So, Good Mead
Yeah.
is normally 6 hours travel, but we can make it there in 3 hours on the back of our awesomely named Axe Beaks. Thanks, Dion. You're welcome, everyone.
Am I?
So is that where we're heading?
Was Goodmead one of the big towns? I'm just looking.
No,
Flip it.
it's one of the smaller.
Oh, actually, yeah.
So they're annoying.
We pretty much like did really cool stuff there, so they love us.
Yeah.
Tech musician.
I try.
Yeah.
So we'd like to head there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet. So, as we make our way, we pass. You head out of the town. The guards standing post at the gate see you coming, and they usher everyone to the side. Move the line to the side, open the gates for you, and they
should.
stand at attention. And then when Estrid walks past, they kind of nod, and they let you go free.
They didn't flick them ones a coin.
Yeah, why not? Only
That's a guard.
how many are there?
2 guards. 2 guards. And they basically give you VIP status on your way out of Bridgeshanda. And so we make our way. Are we following the path? Are we going cross country? What would we like to
We'll
do?
let our
3
guy
hours
take
is
us.
Do you want to put your map down on the table?
Just follow the path.
Follow the path. So everyone can have a little look see. That is that way. Maybe. No, that way. So everyone. Yeah, there we go. So we are in the town of Brinchanda. And we're heading to Goodmead. So we can go up, around, through the wilderness, or we can go down through Dugan's Hole, follow the path down, and come back up to Goodmead.
It was
thought
going
we
to
were
be 3
already there.
hours by path, wasn't it?
Huh?
Aren't we already there?
Did you already travel to Goodmead?
Oh, what was that whole interaction we just had?
Leaving the town of
Oh,
Brinchanda
word, okay.
on the way out.
Yep.
Remember the guards that didn't alert you to the guards when you tried to kill
Yeah. I didn't do anything.
Halfling? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Yeah.
Did you say it was going to be 3 hours by path?
Yeah. Basically 3 hours either way. One is safe. Well, one is on a path, and one is basically cross country. Axe Beaks are good at both. But different things might happen.
I think we should just go straight there.
I think so as well.
Yeah.
Cross country.
Go
Cool.
cross country.
I mean, we might as well get the lantern out. Do we still have the lantern?
Oh, we do have a few hours still.
Your Chewinga.
What time is it?
What are we doing that for? Where are we doing it? Just in the wilderness.
Yeah. So, like,
Why do we need to find more Chewingas
reinvigorated a Chewinga experience in Torak
Yeah,
because
I'd
we
love
saw a
a Chewinga.
Chewinga in the cave.
Nicole forgot they existed until last session.
Yeah. Until I read my notes from last session.
Yeah, absolutely. So, are we going cross country?
Yes.
Sweet. So, as you
Actually, we'll go down to Dugan's Hole first. No, actually, cross country.
locking in Eddie.
Yep.
Phone a friend.
What's in Dugan's Hole?
I don't know what Esther wants to do there.
What's in Dugan's Hole again? The friends.
The kobolds and the lady that we have
If we
to...
go to Goodmead first, that means we
Oh,
can
we
go-
don't have any dragon bones yet, though.
If we go to Goodmead first, that means that we can lock in location. And then we can send them there.
Sweet. What's our plan after we find a base of operations? Do we remember?
We got dragon bones.
What are your quests? Active quests.
We got
Open the
the-
menu.
The
Active quests.
the dwarfs.
Kill the dwarfs, collect the dragon bones,
Kill the Frostmaiden.
shoot the Frostmaiden.
Go back to her level when you're her island when you're a high level.
High level. Yeah.
I feel like we could have done
I think so. We got out unscathed.
it. Yeah, I don't know what you were worried
I
about.
didn't have 5 levels of exhaustion. I don't know what we're talking
Yeah.
about.
There's only 4.
It was rough. It was rough. Cool. Sweet. So across country, we make our way on our axe beaks. I'm assuming Esther would be leading because she's the best ranger and tracker and
It's only or only.
navigator. Correct.
I'd say that's her job description.
Exactly. So we make our way across the ice and snow. You're starting to notice the longer you are all in
My dice to make it.
Icewind Dale, the colder and darker it gets. So it's not like, drastic, but is it dead?
No.
What?
Don't worry about it.
So it's the colder and darker it gets. So basically, it's perpetually like evening, even in the middle of the day. So as you make your way to Goodmead, you pass a
I'm glad that was not a
a
real roll.
bear hunting an elk. Did you hear that?
No.
As you make your way to Goodmead, you pass a bear off in the distance
Cute.
hunting an elk. Still cute.
Yeah.
Sweet.
It doesn't look like the bear that was like we saw ages ago. No.
Cute. Would you like to?
Oh no, I got shit
No.
vision. That's no.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. And shit dice rolls. And
How do you know? You might be good today.
no. It's 2023. New year, new you.
Yeah, right.
So we make our way to Goodmead. So as you approach Goodmead, you start to recall, probably you, Estrid, the taste of the mead, the honey wine,
Free honey wine.
the free honey wine, because you've earned you've earned.
Oh yeah, I like a mead as well.
You do.
It's poor town.
Do you remember how you earned the respect and the eternal
Bringing back their cart or
Yeah.
something.
with all
And
the
their,
mead?
and their barrels
Didn't
of
take
mead.
much.
Yeah.
And their grain. And there was something else in.
Yeah.
But basically, good people.
Your people. Some of your people. Everyone else is
Small person.
weird creature.
I'm a small people.
I'm a bold people.
Sweet. So we make our way back into
I am not people.
I am yuck.
into Goodmead. So you pass on your way into the town. You remember there's the Shrine of the Flaming Sword, which is the temple that was dilapidated and ruined. And then the only other really 3 noticeable things, the things of note in Goodmead, is the docks, the Speaker's House, and the Mead Hall. So you might remember that the Speaker of this town was killed by a Verbig.
And
And
then we killed the Burbig.
then you killed the Verbig, and
You're welcome.
the person who was like sitting in for the speakership asked Estrid if Estrid would like to become the speaker, and you basically told her to fuck off. So So we make our way into.
I would start looking around at houses for abandoned houses.
I was gonna say you become speaker and then take whatever else you want.
Then you get the speaker's house
Yeah, but that's a lot
for
of effort.
free.
That's a lot of effort. I think you can.
Because
do
you're the
better.
speaker, you could put someone else in charge.
Yeah, I put one of the kobolds in charge. Just let chaos reign.
I am speaker. I believe that you should put this person in charge.
The Council of Kobolds.
We all wear hoods.
Yes. That's a great idea. In charge of the mead of the town.
So we're scoping out for some like empty buildings, or are we going to go see the
Big buildings.
big
I mean,
buildings?
it's a preference of empty,
Pretty.
but if we still like it and there's people in there,
Highs or lows?
Hi.
So you don't really find any like empty, vacant, big bases of operations on your first initial glance and tour around Goodmead. What would our plan of attack be now? What would we like to do?
did the person that wanted to make Estrid speaker, were they friendly with us? I can't remember.
Absolutely.
I'd go for a beer.
A mead.
Well, long look. Time for a drink.
Oh, that was hard work.
A hard day's work.
So we make our way into the mead hall. The mead hall has a large fire roaring in the hearth. A few people huddled around. It's kind of the middle of the day, and everyone kind of, a few people gingerly sipping their flagons of mead, and you notice a few people that you remember from the first time in Goodmead. Everyone kind of looks a bit sullen and dreary, cold. There's not, they're not making as much mead as they used to be able to. As the winter, the Rime of the Frostmaiden goes on longer and longer. There's less and less things grow. The flowers don't flower, which means they produce
Shame none
less
of
and
us
less
are a druid.
honey. He's a druid of jellyfish, though.
Hey,
He's a druid of like stupid shit.
I'm sure of healing.
No.
What are you guys talking about?
So the
I thought you were the plant guy.
what was her name? Not Devessa.
That sounds right, no?
Yeah, that does sound cool.
Nah, Devessa is the speaker of another.
There's too many towns.
There is too many.
There is a lot of
There's
towns.
10 of them. Some would say.
Thanks,
Are
guys.
you going to make me go through my notes? I didn't
I don't know why I am
highlight
going
this
for my notes. It's not going to be in here, but
It would be in here somewhere.
Oh, there we go. Cool. Olivessa.
Oh.
Olivessa Unterpohr. She sees you, middle-aged woman, sitting wrapped in a wool scarf around her neck, and she sees you guys, and she's kind of like she elbows somebody, and she doesn't like. She kind of like looks at you guys and smiles, but doesn't like say anything. It's almost like she's trying a different tactic this time. I'm not trying to openly ask you to be the town speakers.
Oh.
Why don't
just
we
kinda
be-
just
I'll
sitting.
walk over to her and good news, Estrid wants to be town speaker.
No, I don't.
I think just a little bit more convincing. I think you can get it. I reckon you could get it.
Highs or lows?
Highs.
She says, well, I've got the paperwork right here, ready to go
Paperwork?
if you change your mind. Come and see
Very
me.
professional.
Come and let me know. Just a couple of signatures, and we can start the whole process. She says, enjoy your mead.
They pay me to lead, not to read.
So we sit down, all four of you still together, all five of you, you little robot, or is he damaged? He's
Is
destroyed.
he dead or no? He's back. He's back.
Have you repaired him?
In Brashanda, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
Okay, cool.
Definitely.
Definitely.
I definitely.
Surely I would have 10 minutes to re-put it together.
Oh, is that all it takes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Bloody hell, that's quick.
You might even be able
Oh.
to do it on axe beak.
Do we bring the kobolds with us?
No.
Yeah, that much.
Nah. What?
Wait, didn't we leave
Surely
them?
we did.
Weren't we
No,
We're
we
talking
put
about going
her
past
in an
Dugan's
abandoned
Hole
house
to-
and left them there in Bridgender.
Yes,
But I
that's correct.
thought we couldn't have that house because we said fuck it, we'll move on.
But we
I
left
thought
them
we
there,
were bringing
though.
them with us.
You didn't leave all your treasure.
No.
I thought they were with us.
Okay.
Take a vote. What do you want?
I
can't
say
remember.
come with us.
Come
But
with?
Yeah, I want them with us.
I really do want to. I really want to do this council of kobolds with about me. really, really bad.
What's your vote? Good game's a good game. I can highs or lows it for you.
Yeah, highs or lows it.
I need hash
Highs, highs is we left them there.
They are left there.
Alright.
So it's a 50-50 split.
What's the dog say? What's the lizard say?
I have a dog.
Highs or
Robot lizard.
lows?
Does the robot get it?
Highs or lows for bringing them with you.
Oh,
Pick.
Eyes.
Highs for bringing them. They stayed there.
Yeah, right.
Ashford's going to go on a day trip.
Cool. So essentially, you sit down, have your mead. Would you like to go talk to Olivessa about potentially buying somewhere? Are we just going to go move into somewhere?
So
I
she
mean,
give us the house.
There's not really a
I'd go up to
speaker.
her and just be like, what abandoned houses are around? We need somewhere to lay up for a bit.
She says, the speaker's house has a vacancy.
What else?
Uh,
I say, oh, can we stay there without being the speaker? That's quite generous. That'll suit our needs nicely.
Highs or lows?
Hi.
She says, no, unfortunately, you can't unless you sign the paperwork.
But it might encourage Esther to be a speaker if we can stay in the speaker's home.
Rules are rules.
A firm,
If you were the speaker, you could break the rules.
a firm handshake is all it would take, surely, not this paperwork stuff.
Look, with 9 other towns, there's a procedure.
Ashford don't do procedures.
So if you wish to take up residence in Goodmead, there's a lot of perks to the job.
We're just going to go find a house ourselves.
Okay. Good luck.
Well, it's not like the,
It's not like the
that completely left my brain. Like, that was like, bye.
If this becomes any more difficult, we're going to go live in that nice cave where the dwarf
I was like trying to find it, and I was like, no, that's where that word's completely gone.
So you managed to walk around. You managed to find a quite dilapidated, empty house. There's not many empty houses in Goodmead, obviously, because they have Goodmead. There's not as many vacancies here. Also, they don't have human sacrifices here.
That's fine. We
So-
have a sweet engineer and some kobold labour.
No, we don't.
We got 2 here still though, no?
We will. We'll go get them all.
Where were the other 2? Are they here?
They're with the
No,
elf.
they're
They're with
in,
the
are
elf.
they
lady.
in Dugan's Hole.
Dugan's Hole. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'll go with that.
So you managed to find a dilapidated house that is empty. It appears to be the only one that's empty. It's like a one room affair. You know, a little kitchen,
We
little.
can fix
We
that
could,
up.
we could add our tents around and make it bigger.
So is this where we're staying?
Is there any place here?
Okay, so
Unless we wanna move to a
Crumb
different
just
town.
walks around for the next 2 hours mending everything.
Cool.
Actually, can I join you on that? That might make it quick.
How long are you gonna? Is it only 2 hours?
Oh, well, he,
Oh
like,
yeah, I can help you.
yeah?
Yeah.
Sick.
Do mending.
Highs or lows?
Highs.
It takes me 1 minute to fix something.
Sick. All right. So you managed to
I can
repair.
repair single breaks, tears and objects, broken chain links, broken keys, cloaks, wineskins,
Sweet.
benches.
This is probably the most secure house in Dugan's Hole.
It's
So-
just an iron fortress.
Obviously, outside of Dugan's Hole, or in Dugan's Hole, actually, there's some trees and stuff. You probably don't go acquire trees.
Oh, we can good
from Goodmead. You probably don't go acquire trees from inside the town. There's a little forest just on the outskirts. It makes sense that you would go and acquire the resources there. it's the ground is too icy and cold and like hard to dig stone, but there's enough wood that you'll be able to manufacture repairs and make a nice little comfortable abode for you all.
Mm-hmm.
So with that done,
Is it a 2-story house?
it's literally a 4 walls and a roof. With a
Can I spend
fireplace.
another 2 days making it?
Today on D&D House Builders,
Let's get Minecraft
I'm
out.
making curtains.
sweet. So would we like to go collect our kobolds?
I would be very down to collect our kobolds.
I mean, I could do a quick whip around to Brinshadow and back.
Brinchan.
Crum's gonna stay and like gather wood and stuff to keep the house warm.
While they're doing that,
Yeah.
because it's 2 hours of stuff, do you want to go back? Are you
Yeah,
gonna
that's a
Yeah, I'll
good
come
idea.
with that
Go.
strip just to make
Just
sure.
literally whip to Brinshadow to pick him up.
So it basically takes you like a 6-hour round trip. You go back shortest route.
Would we go past Dugan's Hole as well?
You probably go to Brinchander
Yeah.
and then come back
Yeah.
through Dugan's Hole.
Whilst we're in Dugan's Hole, I just told the elf that we don't have dragon bones that we're setting up in.
Cool.
Goodmead, if she ever wants to come pay us a visit.
Do you actually want to tell people where you are?
No.
So you wouldn't tell her where you're setting up? I know she's like an ally, friend person, but just something.
True.
She's also an elf.
We'll just say we're setting up somewhere. We'll let you know when we have the dragon bones.
And they're untrustworthy.
And then I'd get my...
I fucking hate it.
Skinny little.
Good roleplay though.
Point of
If you
views.
don't, have a point of
I
inspiration.
don't think it is.
Yes, don't. Bang.
And then head back.
Cool. So you managed to get 6 kobolds, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
I don't remember.
I'm
No,
gonna
I've got them written down.
read as this is all happening. I just want to go refine Olive. What's her name?
Olivessa,
Oh, can I go with him?
would you like to do a persuasion check? Because that's what you're trying to do.
No. I got
Okay.
just an idea.
So I gotta work
Shoot
better
some
if I'm
ideas.
there.
What do you think? I don't know. Sometimes
Always
you,
works
you,
better when
you
we're
come across a
together.
bit aggressive
Oh,
sometimes.
wow. Okay, I'm definitely not there then.
I just,
No,
I'll
I'll
be
just-
honest.
I'll just ride my lizard around the town.
To the forest,
Yep.
chop down some trees, load up, go back.
Yeah.
Okay.
How?
It's basically chicken on
Do
Ark.
your thing, Josh.
Ah.
Do your thing.
Chicken's basically playing Ark D&D.
Now, traditionally, from my understanding, speakers have always been one person.
Oh boy, this is the most intelligent thing Shah's ever said.
How do you?
That's normally how the situation
it goes,
works.
Right.
Yeah.
But what if it was more of a council?
Well, we have one of those.
Right.
It's
What
the
if
Council
we,
of Speakers.
Yes, but just for good news.
Yeah, we have one of those. It's the Council of Speakers. It's for all of the 10 towns.
Why don't we become independent? Why don't we split away? I have 6 individuals that could be great leaders for you. Not us. They're very small and bitey.
The dwarf, the angry dwarf.
Oh boy.
I'm really glad you didn't come. They're kobolds.
Just throw it out
They
there.
are?
Make me a persuasion
Go.
check. Or,
Please roll a nat 20.
okay, hang on. So, I'll give you the choice.
Okay.
Either a persuasion check
Nat 20 or die.
or a performance check.
Oh. Oh, is this like
So
in front of
performance is
everyone?
-1, persuasion is +2. So I'm going to
Go
go
for it.
persuasion.
Cool.
Oh, that's not bad.
17. It's not bad at all. Please.
I really hope we don't have a council of kobolds.
Please.
An interesting concept.
Obviously, marinate on it. Don't have to decide right now.
She says, tomorrow we're going to hold an open election.
Okay.
So
So I have till tomorrow to convince everyone.
your council idea, prepare a speech. And in the town hall, we are going to, all the candidates will be able to step forward. So be prepared to put your case forward, and we'll see what happens.
You legit don't even know these kobolds, and then you're just willing to like.
I trust them.
They
That'd be
also
the worst
me.
idea ever.
I found the original three's name. I can't find a new name.
I don't think they had names.
Oh.
We'll get to that in a
Wait,
second.
if I just became speaker, then I could just vote.
What were the
in
first
being
threes?
leaders. That'd be a way
Hoagie,
to
Snoop,
play
and
it,
Zilbo.
Sure, I wouldn't think that.
Councilman
Wait, what were their
Zilbo.
names?
Hoagie, Snoop, and Zilbo.
Snoop.
Councilman Snoop.
All right. So you make your way back to Goodmead. Back to, what are you calling your little house? Is it having a cool
yeah.
name?
The
Estrid wouldn't care.
So what's the plan? So Estrid gets back.
She told him to
finishes
start
repairs. The kobolds like scurry and kind of start, like
Clean,
cleaning
chop wood,
windows and stuff
organised.
like that. Yeah,
Work.
sweet.
so I've got an idea.
Who are you talking to?
Everyone's back, right?
Are we back together?
Yep.
The kobolds are here.
We've got an
So
idea.
are we.
They're cleaning and then they'll start military training. We're going to have an army of kobolds to
Right.
attack the Frostmaiden.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get you now.
Okay, maybe
I've just
not the lightest
escalated
idea.
quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie.
There you go. We
They're
just, need,
cleaning and then they begin military
we
training.
just need another couple hundred kobolds.
Start bringing.
Estrid, also known as Mind Fuhrer.
They don't have names. There's 4 of them.
So we got a name.
From
we have
the
7.
Thing, yes. There's 4 of them.
We've got 7.
So we're going to call these 4. Get ready to write it down.
Okay.
Schmerry,
Oh, God.
Spippen,
Oh no!
Spam,
I'm calling it Smippin.
and Sprodo.
Sprodo.
You heard me.
And
And Sam. The one that you...
Spam.
Is it
Wait,
like...
we have
Is
a
it like...
S-C-H-P-H-A-M.
Is it like that halfling? It's just as the Sam?
Schmeppy, Spippum, Spam, and Sprodo.
That's the ones. You find out on your journey back, they're actually brothers.
All of them.
All 4 of them.
All
Oh,
brothers.
there's no
I don't know if
problem.
kobolds have brothers, but they do now.
And they
Apparently.
also all come to you when you just go, shh.
It'll be good for the military training.
Yeah. Made me snort tonight too.
This is your
What a
fault.
roll.
It's basically turning into...
Everyone's
minion
getting it by the end of the month.
They're basically
gotta-
minions, aren't
You
they?
have to become a speaker now. You have to.
No,
These are
they're
your
becoming the
minions.
speakers. remember?
Yeah. How do we feel about them becoming all the speakers?
We need to get yellow military outfits for them with blue overalls
And goggles.
and goggles. Snow protection goggles.
Schmeppy?
I call it
Oh,
Smerry.
Schmerry.
Mary.
Mary Pippin. Schmerry Spippin.
Spippin, Spam,
Yeah.
and Sprodo.
That's the one. So, do you tell everyone the plan?
Well, I don't know if it's a great plan now, on reflection.
Sounds like an awful plan. When are we going to go kill dwarves?
Schmerry Spippin
We
Shah.
do.
And Shroud.
All the dum-dums. The leader of the dum-dums.
My minions.
Gru, that's you.
I'm bold. Just gonna get a scarf.
The jellyfish tentacles. Cool.
Well, if we have got a mini army now, we could just start recruiting some smaller people. Some chewingas.
Got 8 now. 8 small people.
Snow White. He's grumpy.
I take offence to that.
Good.
Your offence has been noted.
Cool. So, what's the plan now? So, are we waiting for the council elections tomorrow?
Do we
You
want to
gotta
elect
tell
all
them
of
the
us?
plan?
I feel like we should go find the dwarf lair. Castle.
Are we prepared for that?
Hey.
Bit of they're trained up. They are the kobolds. They're ready for a mission.
Nah, they can stay behind and cook and clean.
Which is maids, okay.
They are minions, not.
Is there a forge in this town?
No.
No.
How long would it take to make it?
Yeah. Can I build one?
So, there's not much stone. So, no.
So, is there a
Is
is
there-
there a wall around this town?
Yeah, is there a house nearby
There's
that's made of stone?
Most of the houses, Hazel's.
Can I take stones off
Hi, Zollos.
the town leader's house? What are they called?
What are you doing?
Pies.
Every single building in this town is made of wood.
Fucking homebreakers.
Isn't there foundations?
Of wood. And ice.
Interesting.
The ground.
Must get quite cold.
It does. It's a town of a population of 100. So no stones. Not a single one. Not even a
Start
pebble.
getting the kobolds to make mine and start excavating stone. So by the time we get back, we'll
Can I cut a hole in the floor of our house because it's warm in there and start mining down?
How long are we spending in good mead?
Like, can I just teach the kobolds how to do it?
They're all
Why are you
gonna
digging a
die.
hole in your house?
To find stone.
Why don't we not do it outside the house?
Because it's warm in there.
Just get him a jacket.
These are Icewind kobolds, so they're used to the cold.
Yeah, but like, won't there be like the ground be frozen unless it's like warm?
Just means I have to dig for longer.
I mean, sure.
Oh, whatever. It's alright. It was a
Okay.
good idea.
Yeah,
After
go- you wanna dig?
absolutely ruined it.
Rip up the floorboards and start
Oh, yeah,
digging.
you're fine.
They start like ripping up the floors, crowbar in the thing, and they're like, "Shh."
That's how I combine.
I mean, you can. Would you like to teach them how to mine for stone so you can build a forge?
No. I just said no about 4 times.
Okay, I'm just checking.
Yeah.
Give them the opportunity.
I did also say shh.
Got me. So, cool. So, what's the plan?
We've gone to the Dwarf City.
We have a house. What were we giving the kobolds some commands?
Give them a spare key.
Can I just teach them how to keep the fire going?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I've gathered enough wood pile outside.
Teach them how to chop with a little axe and stuff.
I'll give them a bit of gold so they can survive.
Do they have? Are you giving them rations, or are they just gonna go and
Well,
scavenge?
Oh, that's probably not the best, is it?
If we give them gold,
They'll just end up stealing from everyone.
No, they're good kobolds.
Or they'll go scavenge
I
and get
tell
eaten
them-
by a wolf.
Not to steal,
Stay
not to
home.
attack anyone, not to bite anyone.
Uh-huh.
You can go to the shops and buy things.
You hear them kind of like walking around as they're cleaning. They start humming.
Because there's 7 of them. This is when someone says, I really hate it here.
Not me anymore.
You make it a soundbite. I really hate it.
So we're giving them some gold. Do you have rations and stuff
Yeah,
that you would like to
give them gold.
give them
Give
and
them like
stuff?
10 gold. That
10
should
gold. Cool.
be in the 10
I can
towers.
buy them some rations before we go.
Yeah, can we go? Is there a store here?
No.
Or well,
there
how do
was a
people
store here.
eat here?
Yeah.
100 people.
How do people eat here?
Well, remember how you the traveling
yeah,
store
that's
from
how
ground?
they get food.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
What time is it?
It's hard out there.
We should set up a freaking grocery.
Yeah, let's set up a store.
6,
Rather
7.
than
Right.
Do I need to go by the Acquisitions Incorporated
Estrid,
thing and we're
Yep,
doing that?
pretty much.
Estrid goes hunting for 3 hours.
Cool.
Looks for animals.
Sweet. Make me.
We could make
just
this town
automatic
into the
pass.
capital. Easy.
Right.
You basically
Yeah.
just go into the wilderness and do whatever you want, right?
Not quite. Depends what I'm doing.
Give me a survival check.
I can get rations, but that's not very much stuff.
That's dang little kobolds. It doesn't matter. You get advantage because you're a wilderness person.
Oh yeah. Let me love those.
I am
Under there.
wilderness person.
Somehow went in the.
The dice are inside the computer.
What was it? Survival.
Plus 32.
19.
Cool. You managed to find a a sufficient amount of game and
Sweet.
bits and pieces. You shoot like an owl and some rabbits and stuff like that, and skin them and leave them for the
Start
kobolds.
drying them.
Yeah.
Sweet.
That takes time. You just
can build a
they
smoker
they
and
can
get
sort
that.
that out. I mean, these kobolds have survived, ruined, crashed pirate ship. I'm sure they can figure it out. Put it in the snow, let it freeze. Like
That's a good idea.
This thing's stored.
Free fridge.
Sweet. So we leave them instructions to not bite anyone or steal anything. We give them gold,
But defend
lots of
yourself.
food,
Just don't be
defend
dicks.
themselves.
If
from what?
something attacks them, defend yourself.
Okay. Oh, taking notes. Cool.
If they get attacked.
Just check.
Tongue out.
So, where are we off to now?
We haven't really voted, but I reckon the dwarfy thing is the next.
So,
I
we
mean,
are
that would be the
in
most fun.
the town of Goodmead.
Yeah.
Right here.
And we are close to it, right? Because it was around up here.
Where's the dragony bones?
They were over in the mountain, right? Or over here.
I
somewhere.
think they were like well
Yeah.
out.
Oh, that's fucking ages away.
Somewhere.
Who wanted us to go sort the dwarves out?
It's a very good question.
I don't remember. I just remember that they
Was it
can
East
turn
Haven?
visible
Wasn't it
and
one
go
of the-
small.
It was
The-
East Haven, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
I think it was like one of the town leaders or something.
You also encountered a Durgar,
It was next to a
Yeah.
dock.
and the guy that you fought on the boat, and you burnt the boat.
Yeah, but that was in
Ferry?
East Haven, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think we did that.
And they were collecting things.
Remember
I
you
just
were
wrote
running
down
across the
crystals.
ice?
I remember that.
Shooting him
remember the
as they're
boat
running
burning.
away?
I remember that, but I don't remember any boat burning.
I don't remember burning a boat.
Silly sausages.
That's fair. I never saw a boat.
Officer Doofy. Remember him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He saw
Yeah, I
nothing.
remember all of that.
I
Except
think,
burning boats.
I think he lit it up.
Maybe.
Fake news, you know?
Conspiracy.
Yeah.
Sweet.
We didn't do that. It was what we told people.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that they set fire to the boat. Yeah.
Cool. So,
Those
where...
pesky dwarves.
Yeah.
So what do we remember about the Durgar, the Dwarf Fortress, or whatever?
They're collecting a thing for their boss.
Do you remember what it was?
Nah, just,
Like a
I just
big
wrote down crystals because I
Mining
forgot what they're
machine
called.
or something, wasn't it?
Do you remember from?
No.
So the substance, there was a specific substance they were looking for.
It was a comet stuff, right? Or was it?
Probably haven't yet. How many sessions ago was that mess?
Cutler.
Just a few. Prior to chapter 2, I'm pretty sure.
Chardelin.
There you go.
Shardlin.
Magical black crystals.
Oh, I was right in saying crystals. That's not bad.
That's good. 2022. Magic African American crystals.
So what do we know where to look? Do we want to try to find
look
some
right
more
there.
information?
They're all around the 10 towns from memory. They were collecting Shardlin all over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do remember that.
And then what did they want us to go there for again? Was it just to take out the
Um,
leader or something?
Are we
Is a big
able
bad
to have
guy.
a long rest? I can get rid of exhaustion.
I agree.
I assume we
Yeah.
would have.
I mean, you've got a nice little cozy hut with some kobold slaves. I mean, friends.
Whoa. We don't use that word.
Sorry, the soldiers in the kobold army.
Minions.
Minions,
Bow,
future
bow,
army.
bow, bow, bow. Gonna fight them all. The 7 kobold army couldn't hold them back. So it's the next day. It's the next morning. You have a long rest. Everyone click the little
Beautiful.
things.
Oh, wow. I had barely any hit points. I'm glad we did that.
Do you know what today is?
My birthday.
It's the elections.
Fuck.
Oh,
Did you prep your speech, mate?
No.
You didn't even stay up.
No.
Shit.
No, it's late.
Are we good? Are we not going to worry about it, or are we going to try to?
Do we want to like one of us?
I
to
feel
be
like
speaker?
it's a lot of effort and they're going to expect things. And we're not going to
Well,
be
they
here.
can
a
expect things, but
I'm
as the
gonna Put
leaders,
forward the Council of Kobolds idea.
lot. They're not trained. They're not ready.
we need
Next election.
we need-
Next
yeah,
election.
next election.
So we're not going to worry about it. Would any of you like to put your name forward as the speaker of Goodmead?
I think it would be a horrible idea if I did that.
Yes.
I think it'd be a great idea.
Yeah, I'm not interested.
Searching chaos.
Torak doesn't plan on staying in the 10 towns after everything's done.
Whoa. Whoa.
Just gonna peace out. Fade into some
These
bushes.
fantastic bonds we've
You
made.
got friends, and then
Yeah,
just abandon you.
To actually friends, hey? Sweet. So we're just gonna head,
Someone falls down an avalanche. Guess we just let them fall.
Oh boy! 2-session character.
yeah.
Not a friend. See ya.
Pull her back up, push her back down.
I'm fine.
Flying King reenactment.
Yeah. Simba.
Hey, what are you doing that?
In the morning, is it
That's
snowing?
right.
Highs, lows?
Lows.
Nope.
Has it been snowing overnight?
No.
I would, early dawn before anyone else is really awakened in the 10 towns, have a, really good scouting around the towns, looking for footprints and moved. Just anything abnormal.
As you're basically looking for the invisible dwarves and stuff like that.
Obviously, there's people who would be, pulled, going outside to the toilet and stuff, but, any weird footsteps.
So are you going on your own?
Yeah, because I don't trust that one and that one to step properly. And
Without stepping in the footprints, ruin the crime scene kind of thing?
and no one's brave enough to wake Crumb.
Fair. So as you're perfect. Lucky this is out. That's in my head now.
Yep, same.
We're gonna fight them all.
Oh.
Yes.
Houses?
It's a big uh-oh.
Venture that far. I'm still in town. Oh, yeah. Apparently not.
On the outskirts of the town.
I thought you said there was no stone around.
It's not stone, it's ice.
Touche. On the outskirts of the town, as you're adventuring, you hear
Excuse me.
war cries
Oh.
and shouts.
War crimes.
War crimes. So as you
What are you doing?
are searching, I'm assuming your house would be on the outskirts of the town, or do you want it to be in the
I don't
center
know.
of the
You
town?
Yeah,
chose
well,
You said there was one left. We just.
High the lows.
I don't know.
Highs.
Lows.
Nope.
Right.
So like you said first, it is on the outskirts of town.
Shit. I don't know if that's good or not.
Maybe for this situation, yes.
Because Astrid is also on the outskirts of town, but is it the opposite
But we'll get
outskirts?
raided straight away.
I think she goes straight through the town and she's on the opposite side. And then we're ruined. One member down. Just walked into a war skirmish.
Possibly one of the most important members as well.
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't do that.
Can't wait for you guys to navigate in the
Yeah.
wilderness on your own.
That's what I'm terrified about.
3 sessions later, are we going forward? You've gotten back to Goodmead.
Meet again?
Just staying good. Me.
Another town called Goodmead? So, you hear some whooping and screaming and a war cry.
Whoop, whoop.
Xena Warrior Princess comes charging at you.
Charging at me.
So they're heading towards the town. Roll initiative.
Good luck. You'll need it.
Please.
Oh, that's a goodie.
What's that? That is 22.
Oh, now it's time to flex.
Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about writing it down.
Sweet. So Estrid, you're up. So you
get
see
arrow
two
in the forehead.
two like berserker looking. Imagine like a Viking, right? Clad in furs, carrying weapons, brandishing weapons, charging towards a town.
I'd have an
screaming.
idea of who they are too, wouldn't I? Yeah. I know.
More than likely, yes.
And which way is town? Back that way.
Behind you.
I would just start moving towards the houses.
And then,
Do you still have your little psychic helmet thing where you can communicate with people?
yeah, but it's not very far range. It's only like 30 yards.
Okay.
Is she 30 yards away from the house?
It's probably a little bit more.
What about now that she's moved?
And they're
Still.
just like, they look like they're charging for mischief, right? They're not running away from something.
Nope.
I guess you just have to shoot them, don't you?
You have to give it a crack.
Is this at night?
Morning.
Early morning.
All right.
Boy,
I'll put a hunter's mark on one.
Mhm.
Like you had a fucking long rest, isn't it?
Yeah.
told you.
And then just take a big old pot shot at them.
Yep.
Good old long range doesn't matter anymore. That is a 15.
Hit.
That's one dead.
Isn't he rolled the dice
I
yet?
love it. I love it. I
Hashtag
love
dead.
it.
What is it? So he takes. How much is that? D6 plus D6. 4, 8, 23.
So you
So
strike an arrow.
to 46.
It hits one of the charging madmen directly in the chest, and it doesn't even stop him. He doesn't even
Oh.
slow down.
Oh no.
Do it again then, I guess.
Oh no.
Oh.
Missed horribly.
What'd you roll?
One.
Here, definitely right.
Highs or lows?
Lows.
You pull your arrow out of the quiver. It gets caught coming out. You're an experienced hunter, and you're like, "Ugh," as if this is the time. And the quiver tips,
Oh,
and you manage to
no.
catch it before all the arrows spill out into the snow.
So magic quiver.
Nothing happens. Oh, yeah, you do have a magic quiver. So the two raving lunatics. Charge at you. They, as they get closer, you see like the crazed look in their eyes. Your turn.
They're on shrooms.
Oh boy. I do another 30 back.
Mhm.
Would that put me close-ish to the towns? There's buildings, yeah?
Close enough that you can try to psionically connect
I mean,
and speak to somebody.
Quickie, looky. What the fuck is it? Telepathy. Whoops. So it's an action. Detect thought spell. What is that?
Oh, hang on.
Detect thoughts. Its range is focus. Oh, I can't do it anyway. You've got to be able to see them.
Okay.
So, I guess
Shout.
I use my bonus action to shout.
Yep, sweet.
I just shout at raiders.
Highs or lows?
Lows.
You happen to be awake, tinkering with what's your little robot Liz's name? Lizzo. You're tinkering with Lizzo, and you wake up in the middle of the night, and you're like, aha! And you like have an idea, and you're like tinkering. You're like modifying like the shape of his ears to make it like even more streamlined, and you hear what do your dwarf ears hear? You hear somebody outside shout, "Raiders!" And then you hear
Are
the
these two still asleep?
woo, 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 woo,
was that?
That's their war cry.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a little chihuahua next door.
Well, I can yell in a deep guttural tone. You hear crazed, maniacal screaming and
I
washouts.
love it. Honestly, that's kind of scary.
So I'm obviously
Gonna
in like
get you.
am I in my room or am
There's one room.
am I around? Oh, okay, so everyone's just in the same room.
Mhm.
All right, well, I'll try and wake these two up then.
Sweet. Done? Now you can shoot Estrid.
That'd be my bonus action, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Three of you make me a initiative.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I am groggy. Oof. We were sleeping.
17.
Did I already move?
No. Yes, you move back.
5.
4. Oh, really asleep?
Big sleepy giants.
Makes sense.
Can't really do that until
Cuddling my
later.
bolts.
That's alright. We'll just shoot one of them, start with the one that's already hurt.
Yep.
Hits. 17 plus something.
Yep.
$22.
Another arrow strikes. Literally, like, such a good archer, it basically almost splits the other arrow in half, and he doesn't even stop him. Just still coming at you.
Fucking yeah. Hit him again, I guess. Don't have much other option. That would only be a actions 14.
Hit.
And another 5, 10, 20.
Sweet. 3 arrows. Thunk, thunk, thunk. Boromir would fall under these circumstances, but this mad lunatic does not.
He's got hit points for days.
Oh boy.
Estrid.
Alright. They're gonna go there. So I would move you. If I move that way, then. What's their move?
They've been moving at an approximate speed of 30 feet.
Approximately. Keep running back.
No, because I want them to try and come through that gap. But he's just going to whip around this way instead, isn't he? Can I just keep coming back that way? Because it's towards the town? So where do... And at 30 yards, right there,
Yep.
I'm going to use a spell.
Mhm.
And it causes my all my like floating blue lights to form down into the ground, and I cast second level web,
Sweet.
and then use bonus action to sprint.
Sweet. Crumb. You managed to wake up, and Estrid has basically onto the edge of the town, so you'll be able to basically move on, and this will count as your first square of movement.
So I'm there and then I can start moving.
That whatever square will be your first 5 feet of movement.
So, what? So, like I just got there. So, what do they look like?
You see some You've lived in 10 towns for a while, right? A bit. So you see what looks to be some of the reghead nomads, which are the like native tribes people of the area, covered in furs. You have quite good vision, don't you? So you see like they're like frothing at the mouth, drooling, crazed. One of them has 3 arrows in his chest.
So is it too dark for Astrid to actually see them, or?
No.
Okay. No, I won't do that. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna maybe.
He's got really good vision, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Stop just before the gap. Be done.
I can only move that far.
Oh, okay, never mind. So I thought,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
cool.
a fast dwarf. Come on.
Didn't you take the feat to make you faster? Or does that just make you normal speed? No, you didn't take that?
No.
Cool.
So yeah, I'm gonna cast bonfire. Which is the one that's got arrows sticking out of it?
Left or right?
I think it's
No,
that
the
one.
other one.
Spear?
Spear guy.
Oh, is it Spion?
Yeah, I'll create bonfire on him. Dex 14.
Fails.
So yeah, he takes damage. Takes 8 fire damage.
As the fire envelops around him, he doesn't even seem to notice.
Yep. And then my bonus action. I will grab my battle axe out and run my my hammer along the edge of it and cast Branding Smite on it.
Branding Smite does extra damage.
Yeah, just make like my weapons like glowing and stuff. You know?
Sweet. Alright. That's you done.
Dex saving throw.
So he stumbles into the, what is it? A trap? A
It's a
snare?
web.
A web. Doesn't even notice anything and blunders into your cunningly laid trap.
Moo ha ha.
So he actually, so failed. Yeah. Failed save, the creature is restrained as long as it remains in the web until it breaks free. The creature restrained by the webs can use its action to make a strength check against your spell save DC.
Don't worry. While you look at that, he fails.
It's really high.
And does it affect more than one thing?
I think so. It's a, I don't know, it's a, it fills a 20-foot cube between 2 points.
Dang.
Cool. So that's 10.
And it's
What's...
5 foot wide.
I gotta make a dex save against...
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, saving throw. Cool, so he fails that as well. Both of them
So
trapped in
they
there.
can use their actions to free themselves, they can't, they?
Not when you roll as bad as they.
That's good.
It doesn't matter. So there's 2 webbed up.
And then, oh, you're in there, so.
That's their turn.
And
Torek.
cast bonfire.
And they can't
And
run.
then they
Do they take damage for leaving the bonfire?
No.
Torak, you're up. Same thing?
Don't leave it. Then yeah, you do.
Okay. So essentially, this counts as your first 5 feet of movement.
Okay.
Like
Oh,
moving
they are.
onto the
They
board.
are wearing furs, so they catch on fire.
No, they're too damp.
That'd be cool.
40. Or do I Goring Rush?
Do you want to touch them?
Yeah, with the web.
Oh.
They're not going to do anything unless they break out.
Question.
Yeah.
20 feet,
Yeah.
centered on that area.
Yeah.
Make me a perception
But isn't
check.
it 5 feet wide, you say?
It's 20 feet wide.
It's
No. 20 feet long, 5 feet wide.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
that's what it
a
was.
20 feet. No, it's a 20-foot cube, actually.
Oh, fucking hell.
Make me a perception check.
That means I'm in it.
Nah, you're
No, it
just out of
doesn't.
it.
On each of the things,
It's
5.
centered.
15, 20.
I'm actually
No,
considering
it's
staying
it's
back
centered
was
on
go
where
anyway,
they are.
Oh,
rather
okay.
than going my full
So
feet of
it'd be-
movement, so I've got that defense.
It's a lot bigger than I thought.
Yeah.
It's very big.
So, like,
Yeah.
it
It'd
would
be funny if she's caught in the
10,
web too.
20. So it's 4 by 4.
My thought, so the
Look.
center point you got, unless you connect
It's
it
only
to.
a 9, my perception. I rolled badly.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So, you're just out, luckily. You don't see the web, and
Yeah.
you get there, and you're like, oh, what are those idiots stuck there? Why aren't they moving? Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I might actually just take back some movement, so I've got the defense if they do get out.
Yeah, because of the
Yeah.
stupid guardian thing. Gotcha. Shah, same dealio.
If we shoot them, do they get out? No, sweet.
They gotta break free or
If the webs aren't anchored between masses, then they're shit. So that's why I did it
Between
between
masses,
those. Oh, sorry, they're 5. It's 5 feet if you lay it on a flat ground.
okay.
So it's a depth of 5 feet if it's on the ground.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll...
Yeah, it just says until it breaks free.
Cool. I'll do second level guiding bolt on the guy that's been shot.
Anything flammable removes them.
Yeah. Flammable.
18.
Did you hear that? Not good. Hit.
Hit.
Yeah, I don't know that.
Yeah,
Whoops.
Why would I know that?
no. No.
I like setting things on fire.
Houses.
Soz, everyone.
People. Give me fuel, give me fire.
16 radiant damage.
Oh boy.
And the next attack against him has advantage.
Woo. That's the arrow guy.
Yes. Yeah, that's already got like 3 poison.
Nice.
Sweet.
And can with my bonus action, could I just scan the horizon to see if there's any more coming, or is it just the 2?
Make me a perception check.
Don't worry.
What draw?
7 plus... Oh, 3, so 10.
How's the lows?
Highs.
Oh, he's feeling confident.
Yes.
There is more.
There is. You see one more coming to the left.
Sick. I'll point it out to everyone.
Shout it out, because
Yeah.
they're all in front of you.
Ah!
Did you shout it in giant?
It sounds like Borat.
Very nice.
That's giant cannon in this. Alright.
Nobody can
Nice.
understand. Nobody can understand it. So you're done?
Yeah, that's me
Astrid.
done.
Does it look like the other 2?
Would you like to also do a little bonus action to check around?
No, not yet. I'm going to yell out to those 2.
Mhm.
I know they're berserking by the sounds of it, but I'm going to speak Redran, which is their language,
Yep.
and just say, "Leave. You're not welcome here. This town is defended."
Yeah.
And then shoot at that one anyway to really emphasize the defensive point.
A 20.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yikes.
So you roll ones and double it, don't you?
Yeah.
What's that?
What's your dice roll?
42.
Hell.
He dies, tangled, hanging in a web, blood spurting all over.
Nice.
You stare into his eyes as you shoot the bow, and it's like for a few seconds, he doesn't realize he's dead.
The 2 OP. That's what
I'm gonna shoot the other one just to emphasize the point because it's funny and they're berserking, so probably gonna listen anyway. 14.
With your friends in the way, even though they're short,
Oh, actually, as well.
They miss. You miss.
Not that it affects shooting, but the spell counts.
Esther murderized one.
Oh, wicked.
Yeah. Difficult round and lightly obscure the area.
Around the...
I assume in the web.
Yeah, cool.
So the
Good
web
process.
itself is difficult terrain and lightly obscures.
Cool. Crumb, you're up.
So where's this other one coming from? This way?
The left, yeah. Shouted, blah, 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 in giant. Do you speak giant?
Nah.
Oh yeah,
Do I see it?
I was in speech.
Sure.
That's right.
Okay.
Time to run away from the left. Would you like to hold your action?
And I will cast Bonfire right there.
Right, Tanya? I'm going to turn it to this. Now it's a Bond 5.
Every time.
Every time.
You guys choose to be here. Anything else you would like to do?
Don't you make
Got
me
it?
beer.
Is that it? Cool. So the Berserker tangled in the web. What was your spell DC or whatever it was that I needed to break out? Doesn't matter, I rolled a 20. Go fuck yourself. He charges up. He looks around, locks eyes with the biggest opponent, and like frothing at the mouth, charges at you.
Shit.
Boy.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm not
What's your
raging yet.
armor class?
14.
So he swings his flail at you and strikes you twice. You take 13 points of
Oh,
damage
that's less than I thought.
and make me a Constitution saving throw.
Six.
You are now poisoned.
Oh shite!
Far
Oh
You have
shite!
disadvantage on attack and ability checks.
Oh
Right.
shite! I didn't get close.
Not using that dice. Eek.
Don't worry, I think I can help.
Oh, wrong left. Wait.
Highs or lows?
That's no
Highs
good.
or lows?
Did you roll high enough?
Nah, highs or lows?
Shite.
That one that ran and hit.
What a
Forward.
dickhead!
Didn't show any sign
Got that real
of
bright eye.
understanding or
I
any
mean, I
even
wouldn't
any
do much,
comprehension before it kept running.
So, yeah.
So there's
14
2D8.
fire
Oh my
damage.
god! It's so much better than it's 2d8. That's nasty.
Yeah.
Sick. So he charges through the fire, doesn't even care.
Yep.
Literally like embers and cinders around him, and he swings. Do I get disadvantage?
Yes.
So he strikes at you once, twice. What's your armor class?
19.
3 times
Christ.
and misses.
Can't take damage.
The one charging in from the right charges in and like hurls a javelin at you and hits you.
Matrix ninjas. Oh, come on.
Sorry. You take 6 points of damage. You can't be poisoned twice. Double poison. Torak.
Bonus action to rage to begin with.
Good choice.
You need it.
Then we're going to attack the one that's in front of me, little prick, with my ice sword. Disadvantaged. I think we're sweet though. Let me just double check. Come on. Look, it does turn to an 18 as my lowest with disadvantage.
That's really good.
I'm actually just fucking with
That's
you.
the leader.
Hit, definitely hit.
He's got a Yeti cloak on.
Incidentally, it would be hilarious. How nice am I giving people Yeti cloaks?
Yeah.
Just an all-round team player. And then Dion stupidly say, plus one armor.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was just thinking it would be like,
Yeah.
oh, you can stay in the frost a bit longer.
3, 9, 10, 12, 15 points of damage.
Yep.
I
I don't care about what type they are.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter if it's cold and necrotic?
No.
Alright.
I mean, you don't know that, but it's just gonna make things go quicker.
Yeah.
Torak. That's you. You've done.
Actually,
Sharp.
no, hang on. I get
Second
two
attack.
attacks.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, bitch.
I'm assuming when you roll a 20, he just like evaporated all the webs, just like
No, they're still there. They're probably still there. It's a big
tweaking
area.
them.
9 misses, isn't it?
Yes, you've got it. Shah.
I'm going to run up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I'm going to cast a new spell called Spirit Guardians. So, in a 15-foot sphere around me, so I'm going to get this one for the time being.
Do maths.
Yeah, you
Each
got
square is
that one
5.
too, dude.
Sphere around
Oh,
you.
yeah, shit. That's
Yeah,
way
it'll
bigger
be
than I
both,
thought.
yeah.
Yep. Sweet. So, both of your dudes have to do a wisdom saving throw every round. Because you're going to take 3d8 every time.
Holy
Well, that's 2 fails.
Sweet.
Don't forget, I have a range of
3d8.
like 300 yards.
So the front one.
Oh, boy!
It's almost max. 16,
23, mate.
23. 23 radiant for
And
both
then
of them.
so you don't roll each?
No,
Okay.
it's just one roll for all of them.
Thank you.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
And that lasts for 10 minutes, surrounded around me.
You're
So
right.
it's pretty nasty.
You're
That's
right.
cool, dude.
It's
That's
really, really nasty.
phenomenal.
And they look like,
You become
Hi.
useful.
it happens when you get high levels. And all the, what I have around me, all the, for 15 foot, the area is difficult terrain as well, so your speed is halved. And there's,
Obviously, this is just enemies, right?
yes, I
we
picked
just
I picked
fucked over
friendlies.
Torah.
Yeah. And there's spectral, like, undead sailors running around everywhere. And sorry, it was
No.
necrotic, not
Yeah,
radiant.
that's fine.
Cool. That's me done.
Sweet.
It's a
Do you have a second attack?
No, that takes my action.
That's it. Cool.
Yeah.
Estrid. That's you.
There's no real reason to use all my range, is it? Like, even though I have like 300 range, there's no point, is there?
Oh, she did it.
So I use my
Yeah, she
bonus
did.
action to actually. Yeah, I use my bonus action to empower the bow.
You know, if you stood behind me, you
Weird.
actually would have got the other one as
Charger
well.
laser.
You don't.
That's
you don't care.
crazy.
You said you don't care about damage types, did you? I'll just whatever. It doesn't matter. Then I'm going to.
I have to wait for him to get in.
Is the rock there kind of blocking a bit?
It'll increase their armor class.
I was going to move this way a little bit then, just so I can get a better shot at that guy.
Yep.
I'm going to shoot him first time. That would be a 15.
Hit.
And then shoot him again. Purpley.
Shoot McGavin.
Oh, that's not as good. 9 plus 13.
Yes.
That's
Hits the fallen tree.
Fucking roll a 5.
Crumb. Big Crumb player.
Yep, so Crumb's going to attack with his axe. You also need to make a... Oh, that's the start of your turn, so right. There we go. Yeah, I'm just going to make 2 attacks at him.
Yep. Sweet.
The lowest is a 24.
Hit.
And then...
Don't you get advantage?
No.
Okay, not for Lizzo.
No, you just get
Okay,
disadvantage.
cool.
1d8 for each. More dice.
D8s.
No, that's alright. That needs some d6s. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's 2d6.
What happened to your heaps good iPad?
It died.
It's a good paperweight now.
Okay.
Keep
So
the phone
first
working.
one,
He could use one of our chargers.
he takes 4 slashing damage and 5 radiant damage.
9. Yep.
And 11. Yeah, I'm guessing it doesn't matter because you just said it. Yeah.
Sweet. 11.
And then
So for one attack, that's fucking wicked.
no, because I got Lizzo there.
We're getting good.
And then for
Guessing. Not there yet.
So a bit of ways.
for Lizzo, I will attack as well now.
Mhm.
Where's your...
Is that Sonic or Dobby?
It's Dobby.
Oh, okay.
No, it's Torah.
Yeah. I only rolled an 11.
Blocks.
Yeah.
Can Sonic even make that much of a manly foot?
Definitely not. So that's you done, Crumb?
Yes.
Sweet. So the Berserker in front of you.
Rolls to see if he gets out of that square or he doesn't want to.
Doesn't want
Okay. Well, he's taking damage then. He's taking 7 points of fire damage.
So he swings a giant great axe,
Yep.
brings it down onto Lizzo.
Yep. So I get to make an attack now.
Disadvantage attacking Lizzo.
Yeah. No, not Lizzo.
Cool. What's
But I
Lizzo's
get to
armor
use
class?
Sentinel.
What's Lizzo's armor class?
Yep, that's the thing.
Not 19, I'm assuming.
No way. 15.
Cool.
That's
Miss.
better than me.
Miss.
Oh my god.
So I get to attack back using Sentinel.
So Sentinel's
26.
Is that two different rolls?
Sentinel's his rule. If you attack an ally within blah.
How do you get disadvantage? Is that
That-
is
No,
that the
that's
wizard's
when
rule?
someone attacks me next. If someone attacks
So that's
next
all in Sentinel.
No.
No.
So the
That's
disadvantage
Lizzo.
is on the lizard.
Yeah.
Sentinel, him getting to
I thought that was
counterattack.
all part of Sentinel.
Nah.
I'm just like, I'm just taking that skill
fucking
every
dumb.
time from
That'd
now.
be dumb if it was.
You take 13 points of damage.
Yep.
No, they kind of like
Marriage beautifully
Yeah.
together.
really good.
And then his other 2 attacks hit you. So
Yep.
that's disadvantage and disadvantage. Whew, 2 misses.
Oh yeah.
Ninja dwarf.
Disadvantage is almost better than having like a massive armor class.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
one
I
also
also
has a
have that.
giant 2-handed axe. What's your armor class?
14.
That's very unfortunate. So he
Yes.
strikes you twice.
Yeah, I might go down.
He's wearing some.
I
robes.
may go down.
Oh, that was max damage.
Is it cold?
24.
It's not cold
Damage?
by any chance, is it?
No, it's not.
You only have 24 hit points.
No.
Make me 2 constitution saving
Was it
throws.
24 damage in total?
Yes.
Oh, okay. 2 con saves.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So one's a 6 and one's a 10.
You can't get poisoned twice. You're poisoned.
2023 is not his year of
No,
improving.
already. That's alright.
Because he
My
hasn't
spell doesn't
sucked
have
the
to worry
life
about
essence
that.
out of the Yeti yet to charge himself up. And then the Berserker in front of Torak strikes at Torak twice. So you get struck twice with a flail, Torak.
Yep.
And you take 18 points of damage,
What type?
bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
So you can halve that.
Yep.
Oh, hello.
Torak, you're up.
Cool. Gonna go for the person in front of me again.
Oh, I've got to make a con save. I'm good.
Concentration.
For, concentration, I'm all good.
Oh yeah, we definitely hit. 15 is my roll.
Hit. Is that both your attacks?
Then roll is 16 as my lowest.
Damn.
2 hits.
Yep. D10. D6.
D4.
2D4.
Catch
So
out.
roll that. And then tally it up for me.
10, 13, 17, 18, 19, 20 on my first attack.
That's real nice.
Lovely.
And then another 10. How good is that?
Not bad.
Keep those puppies
A
coming.
good size.
Very nice.
Another 20 actually.
Sweet. So you basically like you have a giant axe, right? So you
That's the ice sword,
So
yeah.
you slash him with the ice sword, and basically like the cold starts to like necrosis his flesh. It cuts through the fur, and like literally doesn't even care.
Sick.
Shah.
2 wisdom saving throws for me.
2 passes.
Of 14.
2 passes.
Fuck. Shit. Or it's half.
Good try.
10, 15. What's 15 half? 8.
Seven,
So
eight.
8 each. And
Sweet.
then I'll do an inflict wounds on this bloke at disadvantage because I'm poisoned. Got my life. And that's 2 3s. 4 at 9. Yes, just wasted that spell. And that's me done.
What does poison do?
Disadvantage on attacks.
Oh, it doesn't. You don't take any damage.
Not continual damage. It's not Pokemon. Stood you up. Alright, was affected by poison. Your health bar goes down.
Just reading my rules.
Yeah.
I ignore the half cover and 3/4 cover.
Okay.
Thanks, chicken. Can I look before I start shooting again? Where I shot him before, is he got blood seeping into his
Yes.
furs?
Okay.
Yes. No.
That was good.
Oh, that's
that
pretty
hits.
good.
Ignoring half and like cover is really good.
I also don't have disadvantage on long range shots.
Yeah.
It's like
Sharpshooter's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
That roll is not very good.
so this is the one. Which one are you shooting? Sorry.
Same one. Yeah, Chico. 21 with the bonus.
That's still tasty.
79. Yeah, it's the +10.
Sweet. Hits him. He's still smoldering and
It's
burning
fantastic.
and like screaming and raging.
Yeah, without that trait, all my attacks would be doing like 10 damage.
Crumb.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So I'll just keep attacking him, I guess.
Just roll one attack.
One attack. Yeah, I get you. That would be a 17.
Hit.
Uh, 12 damage of
Sweet.
radiant
So
variety.
he falls into the bonfire, the magical fire, and is starting to like burn and crisp and
That's a sick model.
It is a very common.
cook away. You've still got another attack and you can move.
Oh, okay. Yep. Well, yep. Yeah, I'm gonna go in here. That fire is just gonna stay going. Yeah, I'll attack the guy in the middle.
Yep.
Obviously. 25.
Yep, that'll do it.
10 radiant of the man.
Oh, let's
damage.
go.
Bing bang boom.
Town have no fucking guards or anything.
We are the guards, mate. Come on.
This is really out down now.
Remember how the town speaker had to go and hunt down the mead, and then he died when the Verbeeg got him?
No, that's right.
No,
I-
they don't.
Can I keep moving?
Sure, it's your day.
Because I know I kind
Someone will tell me if I'm wrong. Go nuts.
Yeah.
I feel like you can once you start.
Well, I
It's
need.
our game. It's Dion's and Dragons.
Yeah, exactly.
Demons and demons.
Yeah, I'll move to there.
Is that because
And
Dungeons
then,
and Dragons just sounds like a weird...
Lizzo will follow and just go and sit in there just to be annoying
Cool.
lizard like she is and attack that guy.
Go for
Nom noms.
That's only a 10, so
That's
that's
a miss.
probably a miss, yeah.
it. So old mate here is gonna attack Shah
With
with
disadvantage.
disadvantage. Doesn't matter when you roll 2 20s.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. What's your armor class?
14.
Close. No.
Oh,
Close, but no
hang
still.
on. Sorry, he's got 3 attacks. I forgot about that. What did you say?
14. Oh.
2 hits. 16 points of damage. Bludgeoning, some
I
might
try to
say.
help you, man. And you're
Oh,
just
thanks.
like, seriously.
Thanks. I keep forgetting to not run in.
Torak.
But
Big
then my
Torak
spell
player.
would really have to be
Yeah,
in
you
there.
have no
Around.
attacking people. I mean, that last one's pretty, that's really good.
Yeah, it's really fucking nice.
You can have advantage on this.
Even though I'm poisoned.
To cancel out
So it's straight now.
just regular attack.
Because we got him pinned.
13 will miss, won't it?
Hit.
And then higher than 13, so
Guess what? Also a hit.
yeah. Not bad.
Shit, boy.
Why don't you keep your attack dice, damage
should.
dice,
I
just
really
in a little
should.
pile?
Oh, wait a minute. I also get a sentinel attack.
Oh yeah, because he attacked Shah. Oh yeah, because you're adjacent.
12.
Is it adjacent to that person or adjacent if the character is
Right, that's a
adjacent
good
to you?
point.
I know. I only make good points.
Don't feed it. Don't feed that ego.
Oh no, it's funny to watch it.
22
Uh-huh.
on the first one.
Yep.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
it's for creature within 5 feet of me makes an attack that doesn't target me.
wow.
That's
really
disgusting.
good. So you get to attack.
Yeah,
instead.
I rolled a
This
12.
is doing pretty good.
So 13.
Another
is the win.
22.
It's the money.
Sweet.
I'm sorry.
Shah.
Oh, it's me. Oh, let's inflict.
Finish him.
Let's inflict wounds. So it's not disadvantage
Do you
now?
still have that cone of death?
Oh yeah,
It
yeah,
cancels.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wisdom saving throw.
You ready
I
for
might
another
finish
20?
him off with that. Oh my god.
Why are you rolling so good tonight, dude?
Okay. Math.
19, I believe.
19 necrotic. I don't have to waste a spell. Fuck yes. Woo! I actually did something.
Astrid. You're up.
You did do that last turn, didn't you?
Yeah,
Like-
Like to
Zoom?
scout the
yeah,
surroundings.
they didn't fail their wisdom
Yes.
throw, so
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
only half damage. Yeah.
Which is still really good.
But-
But it's half.
Oh.
Because I thought it was nothing.
How dark is it at the moment?
It's
Oh,
like
crap.
dawn, so like
Yeah,
normal
I
darkness.
move forward and then
Oh, you can't see in the dark. It's
But I cast a
enough
spell
for you to
if I
see. It's light enough for you to see.
and look for anyone else, especially in like the tree line and stuff like that.
Perception me.
Perception-y. 17.
That's done. The encounter is over.
Okay.
There is nothing else coming. Sweet. So you have 3 dead corpses and a burning corpse.
I know.
Now, do we, like, so Crumb would ask, like, this is so, like, is this normal, like, for around here? Like, us?
No.
No, they're nomadic tribes.
Should we like pin them up on the wall to scare them?
Should we go, like, find where they are and delete them, or do we go back?
There's many wandering tribes.
You know, but do we try and, like, find where
Go
this
to the
one
source.
come from and
So,
delete it, and
would-
then,
would-
or go talk to the town?
Would you like to investigate?
Before we did that,
Yeah,
I
do
would
they
like-
have some sort of potion on them that makes them go, like, berserker rage?
Would you like to
Yeah,
investigate?
they
I would
got
like
like
to.
shroom juice.
before we do that though, I would ask Torak
Or speed?
if she would like to try mad flesh, given she's tried dwarf flesh before, because there's a cooking body.
It's more.
Got him!
I'll rip a leg off for you.
Crumb all of a sudden gets really angry again.
Again.
The angry dwarf.
You're
You're not doing a good job to dispel this
And she giggled when she said it. Like a child.
Come back from berserker.
So essentially, oh, there we go. So you, Estrid, you see that these are from the tribe of the Elk,
Tribe of elk.
one of the redhead tribes. Would you like to tell the rest of the group some information about the tribe of the Elk? Or you don't really care? It's entirely up to you. But I have some information that I can read out if you would like to tell them.
Yeah.
Tell them.
I would tell them what I know, but I don't.
So
I only know bits of it.
you know enough. Yeah. You don't know enough much, but you know this is the tribe of the elk. It's one of the largest and most tolerant of outsiders. It's the tribe of the hero Wolfgar. Son of Bjorngar. And it's curious, you note that it's curious because this tribe is known to keep its distance from 10 towns so that it avoids misunderstandings. So it's odd that they would be attacking the 10 towns. You kick one over and you see that their body is ravaged by frostbite. Torak, because you like attracted by shiny things, you see one of their giant great axes. You look down, and it looks to be made of a dark crystalline substance.
Ooh.
Did you hear that?
I wasn't looking at it. That was
Or did you hear it?
yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
So their bodies are covered in
I'd
frostbite.
pick it up and just have a look at it.
So it feels like a heavy, brutal but crudely made great axe.
Could I investigate on one of them to see if they have any more of that poisoned us? If they like smeared it over their weapons or something.
Make me a.
How many turns have they had taking damage? Poison. You should be
Yeah.
done.
Nah, they don't take damage. No.
All the time.
When you, every step you
Yeah.
take, it like flashes every fourth step or whatever. Make me a.
Sure, has fainted.
Like you
Medicine
were close
or
to
investigate?
Shadow.
Let's do medicine.
Oh shit.
It's a 10.
There doesn't appear to be any poison on their weapons.
So, I'm dumb, so.
It's in their souls. It's just
They
a
just
general
spat on it.
use.
They were obviously poisoned. It
Highs or
looked like
lows?
they were.
Highs or lows?
Feces and their blades.
Highs.
Highs.
You both feel like the sickness has passed.
Oh,
You are no longer poisoned.
we're not down with the sickness.
Somebody make me an Arcana check if you wish.
I think I have a minus. Yes, I do. Someone else.
What are you good at?
Medicine, +6.
That's good.
Athletics, +6.
Yeah. What was it again?
Arcana.
Yeah, mine's that one as well.
Yeah, I just made a big one. Where's my thing in this
Ooh, that's a big
stupid?
whammy.
That would be a 22.
You kick the axe, one of the axes, with your toe, and you see
It's not a great way to chop your toe off.
a crystalline substance. It looks to be as strong as metal. As strong as metal. It's cold to the touch. And you know this to be Chardalin.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so I wouldn't say that to anyone. But this is the shit that the other dwarves are looking for, aren't they? So this is all the blades are made of this?
The great axe that Torak picked up is solid,
The whole thing?
the whole blade.
Oh, not
Oh.
this.
Some of their other weapons are like it's like crudely beaten into the metal. One of them has like a flail with like balls of it on the end. Do you touch the substance, or did you just pick up the axe?
I was just picking up the axe and having a little.
Holding it by the handle?
Yeah.
I probably did
Yeah.
touch him.
I'll tell him.
When you touch it, it feels like colder than the surroundings.
I was gonna say that Torak would probably check the blade as well to see if it's sharp.
So incredibly sharp.
So I'll tell him because yeah. So I'll just say so. This is the Shardlin that the Durgar are looking for.
This could be a way in. Say we found some, like get into the.
Well, I was more thinking that maybe we could spread the word that we found some and create some sort of a trap
Oh
and
yeah.
catch some more and see if we can coax some
Invisible
words out
dwarves.
of their mouths as to how to get in. There has to be secret ways of getting into the dwarf hold.
Ashid would want to search that one for any weird things that she wouldn't expect to find on him.
It's like you being one with nature. They have no rations. They have no rope. They have no like hunting knives. They just literally have bodies covered in frostbite. And the more you look, they're kind of like wearing furs that are not bound to them. So actually, the furs that they're wearing, it's almost like they're not actually keeping them warm. And their bodies are covered in frostbite. And all of their weapons have bits of this crystalline substance.
Well, their furs even.
All their weapons.
Oh, just the
Yeah.
Ashid would walk in. Is it like a town? Is it kind of flat or is it
Yeah.
tree line? She'd kind of walk through the tree line to see if and just.
There's like a forest just outside, just across to the side.
She'd start like walking into it just to like check properly for anything. So she'd be off wandering.
Lizzo goes with her.
They didn't seem to be undead today, but I do like a
Oh. Before I
So you
leave,
can do some kind of little check.
medicine thing.
before I walk into the forest, I'd shout as well. Keep them in one piece.
Okay, I'll just do a open the mouth situation. 18.
There's one that's like something they've been cut open, so you might be able to.
Squeeze it in there.
Yeah, one of them is burning, like on the fire. So like, there's ways to look inside.
Without having to cut.
Yeah. So yeah. So what are you like looking for anything?
See if there's any blood flow happening at all.
They have blood.
Okay, so it looks like they're still living when we killed them.
Yeah.
Do I find anything in like the surrounding? There's no one else. There's no camp.
There's no camp
There's
nearby.
no tents.
Nope.
I kind of wander back then. And I'd just say, I'd see Crum looking at the medal, and I'd just say, this is not what they normally use. They don't use metal items. It's not in their nature. And I'd say, normally, like as I told him before, that this clan was the more peaceful one, I guess you'd call it. I'd say, we need to, once you're done, take what you want of the metal, but we should bury them in the snow in case they come looking. Because we could keep the peace by giving them the bodies back.
You don't want to anger one of the tribes. Yeah.
Otherwise it will be bad news.
Crumb just obviously, like, of Spain before, like what I think we should do. So I'll just take all the Chardon and
I might quickly pop up Detect Magic to see if their bodies themselves are like magically imbued, or even if the weapons have anything magical.
Yep. So you sense demonic magic imbued throughout all of their bodies, and you feel like the Chardon is somehow desecrated.
Maybe don't hold on to that Chardon. Put it in a bag, because it seems to be desecrated. And their bodies are full of demonic. Wasn't there like a tower? There's a bunch of like fucked wizards trying to like make something. I wonder if it was them.
yeah, but why wouldn't that?
There
be
was a tower.
Why
I
wouldn't
did
it-
write down tower question mark and missions to do.
Because isn't there like a
Yeah.
coven of wizards that were like demon worshipping or
Yeah.
something or other?
Yeah, why wouldn't it be the dwarves though?
And is that like a thing that they could do?
Like they couldn't. They're sort of evil. So yeah.
Maybe.
Not me though. Them.
No, of course not.
Yeah.
You're a sweetheart.
No, trust me, I'm one of the good ones.
Eyes flash red.
What?
Charles just going to wake up with a piece of Chardon being hammered into his head.
Let me find out about the. I'm just trying to find the quote, the little bit of information about something about a tower.
I know I wrote it down. I just don't know
Folks.
how far back it was.
It was like third or fourth session.
Was it that far back?
Was this the Oh, no.
That's
Let me-
crazy. That's crazy because we're at least 20 sessions in. So.
Right?
Let me consult
That's
my
like pages
notes.
back.
Was that after that? Was that after that?
I'll also have a look. Take me longer though.
After the direwolves.
Yeah, do you remember something?
Obelisk Stores of Throne. What was the Doom Crag?
That's where you're going to get the dragon bones.
Here we go. Red Wizard
Dobby.
of the Century Old Council of Wizards.
So-
Slavers of Demonology, creating Nation of Undeath, Zan.
Somebody said to you, did you hear what happened to the evil wizard in East Haven? And this is, you remember when you went to investigate his body?
Oh, here we go.
When he got
Yeah.
burned at the stake?
Buried towers in a secret location.
Yeah.
Wizard.
And they're into demonology. Like, if that
Yeah.
doesn't...
Rumoured to be near East Koenig. I think.
It was from there, I think.
Well, that was where we were.
Yeah.
Basically, evil dick wizards in a tower being dick somewhere. And
I
the
wonder-
guy on the dragon might have been one of them.
Might have been one of them. I wonder if we let their people know, and then their people can deal with them.
What people?
Their tribe. If we say that their tribal members are being affected by these demon wizards,
I would just say tracking down this tribe would be
stupid hard.
difficult. Very difficult.
They're nomadic, so like they're
I wonder if
Yeah,
this
no,
was
we
a,
got chocobos there.
they might
They-
too.
They live in the deep, snowy far reaches.
Yep, chocobos.
Chocobirds. Chocobos birds? I don't fucking know.
I mean, they look like chickens.
Sure. So, what's our plan?
Well, oh fuck, I've got 3 hit points, so I'm gonna heal up.
Would you
Forgot
like to
about
go
that.
back
I
to
should
your...
need some brekkie.
Would you like
Yes.
to take 2 steps backwards and go into your little town house
Yes,
and
please.
have another long
Get
rest?
pampered by the kobolds.
You probably would benefit from a long rest also.
Yeah, how is everyone looking deaded? Because I can
I'm
do some healing
only
before we get to sleep.
There's no point, is there?
Yeah, if we're going to sleep, well, might as well do that.
We'll chill out, watch some TV.
As always.
There's a short rest to reset your spells.
Yes. A short rest?
No.
No.
Only long rest.
Eshud didn't get hit because she ran away. So I would take like a short long rest.
Yeah, you can just take a...
Eshud would go and get a sweet kobold foot massage and reset her spells and then bury the bodies in the ice.
Yeah, cool.
Like,
So we're going back to our house now?
Yeah, he needs a long rest, especially.
I don't even think
she-
I've got enough spells to heal myself up to full.
Yeah.
Let alone
Okay.
everyone else. Nah, don't worry about wasting spells.
The house.
And ask Crumb to make a marker we can put behind so we can point to the right spot if needed.
Ashton's burying the bodies.
Oh,
While everyone's resting.
what am I making it out of?
Whatever
Trees.
you want.
Fucking trees everywhere,
You're
dude.
the engineer.
Oh, now I'm an engineer.
make a-
Before
make a
I didn't
snowman.
know anything, now I'm an engineer.
I've always thought you're an engineer.
He doesn't
Yeah,
shut
to
the
be
fuck
honest.
up about being an engineer, I heard.
I never said you didn't know anything.
Just you
Yeah,
guys rolls.
it's just God saying that you're not an engineer.
You know nothing, even though you're an engineer.
You fixed our house in 2 hours. You must be something.
It's true.
I went to university for that.
He's
Okay,
just
so
a handy man. A handy dwarf.
I make a...
Snowman.
No,
A wooden
mate.
snowman.
no. I make a snowflake out of wood and put it on a post.
Somehow worse. Anyway.
And I just, I'll bury
You
them
can hang
just
that up in the
outside
house
town.
after.
Just
Well,
say some like...
Not bury them, but more
Well,
just
because I'm an
like...
engineer, I can't be arty.
I didn't say that. It's just a
It's
short.
less of a burial, proper burial.
More
It's
of a
more
hide.
of a,
Hide the bodies.
Put it on some snow.
like keeping them frosty and fresh. So that if they come in,
Nice.
then they can kind of see what it was like.
Sure. So what's the plan?
It's a very good question.
I do actually need to have a long rest. I'm 30 hit points
Have a
down.
long rest. Go for it. You're both...
Yeah.
Shah has to have a long rest.
I have to.
Charles
So you
got
may as
some
well.
Kobolds doing a nice neck massage. Getting those nuts out of the shoulders.
So, do we still wish to... are we going to try to find the dwarf hold?
I think we should
Oh,
go with Chico's
Yeah,
plan.
the setting up a trap idea is not a bad idea.
Who do we plan to tell
I think we
Perhaps
should
in
keep
trouble?
this.
Do you wish to...
What's her name? What's her
Trade?
name?
Do you want to keep this close to the chest or do you want to tell people?
No, like we need to tell everyone.
Is there anyone passing through town that we noticed through the days? Messengers, travellers.
If someone was the speaker, yeah,
Can I just ask a question?
Absolutely.
So the lantern thing, what does that detect again? Just chewingas?
Eshenwood, every time someone kind of walks through the town, she sees someone moving through, running through, she just like really obviously try and like talk to them. It's like, she'd just be like, so what are we going to do with all that rare glossy metal we found?
In 5 days, the wandering caravan is scheduled to be at Goodmead.
Are they?
Nice.
Okay.
What if they've got more money?
run today.
So, Danica Greysteel,
We could pay.
your elf acolyte, gave you a lantern of tracking elementals. Ergo, Chewingas are elementals.
I didn't know that, but now you've told me. Had no idea.
She told you this, you obviously didn't take good enough notes.
Whoa.
Shots fired!
He's our only hope.
Me too. Me too. Every session when Chicken's reading the notes, I'm just...
yeah.
So, we want to tell as many people as we can. try to drum up something like that. You've got a bunch of this rare, precious thing. you
Maybe
found.
even like put some charcoal in my pouch and actually drop it out and go, whoops, I dropped some of the stone.
Yeah.
Because it kind of looks like it. You know?
Cool. So, like, is this? Are we playing the long game?
Are we waiting until the caravan comes?
I don't
Is that
know.
the
This
plan?
is Chico's plan. What's
Yeah,
he
you're
doing?
leading this plan.
Goodmead has 100 people in its town.
Yes, don't spread much information.
We should also do this outside.
No, but they said that they were everywhere in 10
Yeah,
towns looking
yeah.
for it. So I presume they're just around. Like, they have to be near.
There'll at least be some
And
around.
me being one of them. What? I already told you that. What did he tell us?
Where would we be keeping this stuff?
In our house with the kobolds.
Yeah, we'll have one kobold standing next to it at all times.
Highs or lows?
Highs.
Cool.
If a kobold dies protecting, I'm marching up that mountain and killing one.
We're in the house at the moment.
Yeah. So this is basically, by the end of the first day, you hear cheering.
Huh?
The speaker.
Oh, yeah. Fuck.
You hear cheering coming from the mead hall.
Shut up, we're sleeping.
So the
Did
second
any of
day,
them even come and thank us for killing fucking attackers?
you didn't tell them. No one knew.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we need to
They didn't hear loud fighting and screaming.
Yeah, the-
They didn't hear
I don't know the actions.
chimpanzee.
Was
noises.
it woo woo woo?
No one said anything.
But they're just like, la, la, la.
Yeah. What's flagrant?
This is why there's 100 of them. It's not many.
99.
Should like
99.
Because the old speaker died. Remember?
Should like
I'm keeping an eye on the
random
population.
bonfire at one of their houses.
103.
There's like a population sign at the front, and someone's like painted like crossed it in red and put 99.
Day 6 Raiders. 0.
Oh, wait, plus
110.
us. So 11.
100.
You don't
110.
not citizens, are you? You didn't buy the house. You just
Fuck.
squatted here.
Yeah.
You're just squatters.
We just moved in
You
and
better hope that the new speaker is
what's he gonna do about it?
I'll kill him.
I'll kill him. I'll replace him.
No, just
If he isn't
98, 98, new election, 97.
Kills him, takes over. I'm the leader.
Don't make me this 98.
So, first day ends, nothing. We're waiting another day, telling people,
Yeah, we'll tell the people
Yeah.
about the dead people out there and see who this new speaker is.
cool, it's Olivessa. She
Oh.
was the only person, like
Oh.
nobody stepped forward, and she kind of like was like, because she was there organising the thing, everyone voted for her.
Fuck, I could have gotten the council.
So,
Esther doesn't wait. She frequently comes back and forth from the beer tent.
That's actually a really good idea.
She-
Get on the council.
She'd also...
I really wish
We
I
could have
fucking did
been
it.
on
I
a-
really fucking wish I did it.
Shut
How
up,
many-
why are you so stupid? Why would you
Oh,
say
it's
that
my
now?
nature. I can't help it.
Oh my
Um,
god.
Maybe I'll talk to her and see if she doesn't
Well,
want
I'm
it.
sure she'll just give it up.
second day goes past,
Should we go talk to
Yeah.
sign
her?
the paperwork.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, I'll go talk to
Too
her.
late, sign the paperwork.
Esther would also start...
Ask her how she can get out of it.
She could have
doing
accidentally
chips
fell off
And
the
if she
balcony.
just says it's only through death,
Hunting.
like,
Cool.
guys,
bringing her back.
Exactly.
And she
He fell off
gets
the
access
balcony.
to- Right. So
there's no two-story building. We were sitting on the
oh.
roof couch.
there's no any other stores there, is there? She'd
should make
try,
a store.
she'd try and make us some money.
Yeah.
Second day, nothing.
Five days, did you say?
To the caravan, yeah.
Can we do we have more chewinga stuff to give to Naka
No.
bags? And
No.
No,
No?
we gave her
Oh, you saw a chewinga in a
a
cave.
cave.
all right, let's tell her.
Hadn't
I
do
mean,
it
yeah,
all.
we got time.
Ready?
Wait, go to Dugan's Hole.
Okay, I'm bored already.
Crumb
I
can't
would,
sit still.
I would
for days.
stay because we've started talking. And if those little shitheads rock up,
So you're
Yeah.
staying in Goodmead.
I'll
Yeah, I'm
go-
gonna stay with
I'll
me.
go Crumb. I don't want Crumb to go by himself.
Oh no.
Between a dumb and between a crumb. Nice.
Alright.
Cool. So you go to Dugan's Hole.
I take my fellow Bronxy. Or whatever it is.
Hey, Bronxy. Oh.
Yeah.
Bronxy and peaches.
Got a nice rhyme to that. That's a good shop name, actually.
So, highs or lows?
Nice.
So, on your way there, you get to Dugan's Hole. You find the elf lady. What's her name? Danica. And you find her little abode, and you tell her that we saw another Chewinga. And she's like, "Oh, fantastic! Did you bring any evidence?"
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hang on. Hang on.
Does she still owe us money?
Yeah.
Fuck, can you prepare it?
No.
I don't know if I even got it. Hang on.
Tweedledum and Tweedledum are over here.
I didn't even have it. I thought I had it. No, really?
Yeah.
Maybe give her some Charlton.
Yeah, but then she become evil. She's a freaking elf. They're like,
Oh, yeah, no.
they're evil. They're evil already.
Are they? I haven't met many.
Sad. It's just a thing of it.
What if just
Nice.
put this out there? What if she then tries to contact her university?
For what?
That there's some Charlton, this mystical substance, and starts telling everyone, and
We should crush it up.
Okay. I'll tell her.
just a suggestion. Maybe.
Yeah, we found some Charlton.
What does that have to do with the Chewingas?
Well-
It's a magical substance.
Make me a persuasion.
The
It made me feel sick.
Did you know
There you go.
that the Chewingas are elementals?
Yeah, I did, because I gave you the lantern of tracking elementals.
Yeah, and
I
who
did.
was the one that discovered the Chewingas?
It was my suspicion.
It was us.
I mean, you guys didn't really discover them. You
Well,
proved their
have you
existence
seen one?
in the
Yeah.
area.
Yeah,
Have you
exactly.
seen
You
one?
haven't seen
I
one.
haven't, no.
Wow, that must be frustrating being
Imagine,
the
yeah.
person that studies them.
Make me a persuasion check.
I have persuaded her. I already know it. A 17.
Do you have Charlton with you?
Yep.
Do you give it to her?
Yep.
She takes a piece. She holds it in her hands. She says, "Interesting. Maybe this is the power source of the Chewingas. Maybe this is like
Oh my god.
what they
she's so
congregate
stupid.
around."
Really?
She says, "Okay,
She's
Can
that
you-
one person who went to uni did it. Like,
can you do me a huge favor?"
Yeah, he did
Another
6
one.
months and then left.
She starts furiously writing a scroll. She's like, "Can you take this to Bryn Shander
no.
When's our payment coming in that you
and
promised?
post this to the university
Just completely ignores your question.
and post this to my university
Whoa, 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 whoa.
because
Whoa, 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 whoa.
this substance could be worth an incredible amount of money."
But that could take months, no?
Wait, honey.
This can also be used for nefarious things.
We trusted you.
All magic can be used for good or evil.
One of these people.
It's not the magic that is bad; it's the people that are bad.
Necromancy isn't a great thing.
Do you mind if I use that as my slogan in life?
Would you do me this favor and take this scroll to Bryn Shander?
Yes.
I mean, what?
Yes.
Oh my god. She still hasn't paid us.
But
And she ignored your question before.
did she? I didn't notice that.
I'm pretty sure your question was, when are we getting paid?
Yeah, yeah.
As well.
Actually, yeah. A little voice went off in my head. When are we
Well,
getting
I haven't had a response from my university yet.
Is there even a university?
Yes.
What's
I'm
the
gonna
university
open up-
called
I'm
again?
gonna open up the paper. Read.
It's
Have you
the
heard it?
Oh, this sounds real good.
it's sealed. Do you break the wax seal?
Yeah. Charles doesn't know.
She
What does it
starts
say?
Melting some wax again. It's written in Elvish.
Fucking, what's this gibberish? Can't even speak English.
Wait a minute.
You're lying to me, aren't you?
Yeah, I can't speak Elvish.
Why would a half elf not write in Elvish? It's like the
Because you're half elf.
You could write in humanish.
Yeah.
common
That's the one.
Humanish.
Look.
It would be way better if it's humanish.
academics. Elven language is just
Or
poetic.
humish.
This is university real.
So she's basically a French wanker.
Highs or lows?
Highs. Always highs.
Well, I never attended any classes.
Oh my god.
They would send me scrolls.
So the Twinkies could be fucking demons for all we know.
Oh my
They would
god.
send me scrolls, and I'd fill it out and then send it back. And then I got my diploma via carrier pigeon.
This is what I was telling you about Elvshire.
I see
Very,
your
very,
point.
very tricksy
I
beings.
see your point.
Um,
You really are
goodbye.
just-
Have a great life. Make sure to tell everyone that you know that we have Shardland. It's been lovely seeing you.
We'll hold on to this land for you as well.
If I find any Chewingas, I will be sure not to come and tell you.
Well,
Bye.
Enjoy licking rocks.
Crumble, yeah.
Do you drop your microphone as you leave?
On your way, you're heading back to.
Before I leave, I'll say I'll give you 10 more days to give us our money. If you don't, you won't live past 10 days.
Whoa, he's turned into a mafia boss.
Goodbye.
Make me a intimidate check.
Wow.
Oh. That's a -1. 8.
Cool.
Trip over.
So, yeah, cool.
So you're making your way back to Goodmead now.
Yeah. We just wasted our time.
You head back. You fill everyone in
Yeah, we were
the
lied
info.
to.
Cool.
She's useless.
The day ends. Night. Night begins.
She was also the one who wanted us to get dragon bones, wasn't it?
Fuck, it was too. Oh, she's got no money.
Kind of pissed her off, so.
She's got no money.
So, during the night,
It's lying.
make me a perception check.
Are we back at the town now?
Me?
Tarek.
Do you advantage?
Oh, we're fine. Don't need
Don't even
advantage.
worry about it.
21?
So you hear in the middle of the night, during your watch, it's safe, there's kobolds, you've got your little dwarven fortified wood hut.
I'm dwarven steel hut now.
And you couldn't build a fort, remember? You wanted to dig up the floorboards,
Oh,
the
yeah.
forge boards. During the night you hear something happening at the window.
I would wake. Who's closest to me? Where it's one room. I would just kind of
Oh.
shake people awake.
We not built our second room yet.
Hazalos.
I want to talk
Highs?
to the elf
I
instead of
got better
building
shit to do.
So you put Shah, put your hand over Shah's mouth and Shah wakes up.
I grabbed a
Bit low.
spoon.
Everyone slowly wakes up. What do you tell them is happening?
There's something at the window making noises. I think something's trying to get in.
using speak like
Can I see
Navy
it?
steel hand.
I would say
See what? The window?
I've got dark vision.
Where are you looking? What are you looking for? At the
I
window?
just set out the window.
Yeah.
I'll
Nothing's there.
No.
There's nothing
I'll
there.
cast invisibility on myself and walk outside.
Make me a perception check.
Perception check. Watch this
So fucking
banger.
useless.
Oh,
Oh,
Hello, I just woke up. I'm 8.
11.
Crumb, you roll back over. Shah, you kind of
Nothing's there.
you kind of just sit up.
I'll drop spam and I'll stand up and cast invisibility on myself and just wander outside.
25.
25. You hear
Plus 7.
the sound of boots in the snow
Hello?
outside.
Alright.
Hello?
The boots stop.
There's no
I would kick Crumb, nudge, nudge, and just be like, I'd just look at him and be like, I can hear footsteps. And I'd just be like, they're doing your thing.
Oh. How far away is old Knacker Bags from me?
It's 10 feet. It's a 20-foot room.
I can't see him anymore.
Oh, really? Didn't choose a palace, did we?
Didn't he go invisible?
Yeah.
Great.
That's
Cool,
hilarious.
can't help you. Nice, dude.
Just trudging around like a moron outside. Stompy stomp!
Are you outside?
Okay, this
You
is
leave the
this
door
is
open or
so
close the
fucking
door?
I would
cool.
have definitely left it open. I just woke up and walked out and cast invisibility on myself.
So we can hear footsteps in the snow.
You can't. You fell back. You went back asleep.
No, do they?
They told you that
Yeah.
there's footsteps. You
Okay,
didn't
where
believe-
are they?
You didn't believe Torak when Torak
I would
told
just
you.
say outside. I can hear footsteps outside.
Okay, we're outside.
Would I know that?
Outside. Are you a
Which
fucking
side-
bat? Do you
Oh
have
my
echolocation?
Maybe.
Which side
Well, I
of the
know which
building?
side of the
Well-
house it was, no?
Assume that it's the left side where the window.
Okay,
How-
no worries. I will.
How big is the house, you said?
20-foot square. It's a perfect square. They cut down some 20-feet trees and they split it into logs.
So Crumb's really shit it off because everyone woke him up. So he grabs his drift
At
globe.
them or at me?
No, at them. So he grabs his drift globe and throws it through the left window
Uh-huh.
and then casts daylight.
Make me a dexterity check.
Oh, come
He's around
on.
to flashbang
I really am.
Are we running down like...
That's incredible! Flush it up!
Is this just a classic Counter-Strike moment? Spawn? Ah!
What did you roll?
A 6.
So it hits the wall, bounces off, and then he casts daylight. And
No, wait a minute. I'll tell you what it does. Whoops.
I'm gonna think everyone just died. I'm outside just seeing this giant flash.
What?
oh yeah,
Just
you're
went to the
outside.
toilet.
A 60-foot radius sphere of light appears.
The beacon to live. Gondor calls for aid.
Yeah.
So it's got emitting black light.
The sphere emits a bright light, and then a dim light out from that. Yeah.
Good deal.
Cool. You're all like dazed for a minute.
It also floats in the air.
So it hits the wall and it just floats in the air and just flashbangs everyone. Shah, you are not dazed because you're outside. Thankfully, you're like, oh man.
But it's obviously
Morning.
like, you know, like if I threw it out the window,
Yeah.
do,
Oh yeah, it's illuminating out the window.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like doing like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Coming out in a cone.
Let me know when we can do stuff again.
You can try. So you're stumbling around.
At days
What are you
down.
looking for?
Footprints. I'm
Disadvantage.
definitely the person to do that.
Sweet. Give me a.
For the next minute, you definitely are.
investigate.
I thought that was gonna be so cool.
You tried. You definitely tried.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. He woke up, got pissed off, and threw it at the wall.
17.
So you smashed your alarm clock. 17.
It's not horrible.
You see some footprints.
I see some foots.
So if that was the room, knowing what I know about when we fucked around with them last time in the boat and stuff, and I would go to the front door.
Where's the Shardlin also?
Where's
No, like in the room.
Where would you like to keep it?
back corner?
Can
Protected by kobolds. 6 kobolds fiercely.
Yeah.
Can I try
7.
something really weird here?
Absolutely. We just had a flashbang go off.
Because I saw where the feet are going, right?
Yeah.
Is there a spot where it stops?
Around the corner of the building you can't see.
Okay. I'll keep following the footsteps, wait for them to stop, and the minute I see that, I'm going to shoot off with the spell magic in that general direction. Hopefully it hits the person. To see if they're invisible or not.
Footsteps go around the other side of the building.
Or follow those footsteps.
Yeah, keep going. Yeah, it's still going around.
It's fucking me, isn't it?
Yeah.
What? It's been doing laps.
Footsteps are mine.
Oh my god,
I
you're
think they've
stupid.
gone.
Nah.
Astrid,
Because
I
I
really
heard
need you.
I heard the footsteps before he went outside. I'd walk to the front door and say inside, like so at the edge of the front door, Estrid would just kneel down and then cast Fairy Fire. So 20-foot cube, so around to the edges of the house and around the front. Anything that would be caught in there would need to make a dexterity saving throw.
That would be me, right?
I fail.
So anything that would be in that area, so any objects would light up, so you know.
Yep.
But any creature that fails
You got
would
your Call of Duty thermal vision.
basically
Yeah.
so they'd start glowing a faint purple color, and they look.
Who's still inside? You and Torak. You're still inside the building, right?
And Lizzo.
Yeah, I don't know what's
And I'm
happening.
in the doorway.
So
I just
Shah,
take Toby out.
Shah was investigating footprints going around the building.
Yeah.
And was like following them around and was like ready to cast magic at them. Turns out Shah was following Shah's footprints
Yeah.
around. Did you hear the flashbang?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was in the flashbang,
Cool.
wasn't it?
Cool.
You need to make a
I failed.
saving
A
throw.
10.
So he would also
Shah's
be
all lit
purple
up.
now too.
So and Estrid has just cast fairy fire.
Does that mean we all have to do it because we're inside the thing?
Sure, go for it.
No, I'm
me
just-
yeah.
Or
What do we have
maybe
to
not.
do?
Whatever.
Yeah, no.
You're fine, I think.
What are we rolling?
Dexterity.
Oh, bad.
Saving throw.
5.
So everyone's lit up.
Not me.
Mhm.
I
Not
cast
you. Oh, not you. So you, Torak, and
Oh, Lizzo too.
and
Not
Crumb
Lizzo.
are just like, and you look directly at one of the windows, and the window is open, and halfway through the window is a purple outline of a dwarf.
What a butthole. Did you just stop there?
Roll initiative.
Oh, come on. Fairy Fire's good.
16. Did you just say rolled 16?
No, 15.
Oh,
That's still
no.
amazing to you.
It's very, very
That's like 3 times better than your average.
Yes, it
Five.
is. It's like 3 turns all.
There you go, that's normally you.
16.
What's your bonus?
1.
They can't be charmed by memory, yeah?
No,
Nope.
they'll resist
roll?
fucking everything.
15.
Everything's short of getting punched in the head.
Cool. Estrid, you are outside. You don't know what's happening. You're investigating. Can you see the fairy fire through walls?
Each object in the cube is outlined in your choice of light. Any creature in the area, blah, blah, blah. For the duration, objects and affected creatures shed dim light in a 10-foot radius.
Cool.
And then there's all the other stuff to it. But it doesn't say anything specifically about seeing through walls.
So you still investigating. You cast it. And you're like looking around for a
Yeah,
purple glow.
I would be looking outside, looking to see where Shara is. Seeing what's
Crumb,
outside.
you're up. You see a purple glowing dwarf-shaped figure crawling through the window.
Yep. I am going to cast. It's going to be fun. Not bonfire.
No way. You don't want to burn down your wood
That's
house.
exactly right.
Are you attacking or are you going to talk to this dwarf?
I'm not necessarily attacking it. I'm just doing something to it. I'm going to cast Grace on it.
Why, it's a greased lightning!
Yeah, so I cast Grease on it, and I pull a piece of butter out of my pocket and throw it at it.
I think Homer Simpson over here just mugging on a stick of butter.
And no, let's not make it butter. Let's just make it like actual grease. Because Lizzo's next to me, she can just give me some of her grease.
Ooh, I can do a nice combo.
I'll cast it at it, and it's a 10-foot square. So I'm guessing it's like, the window area.
Yep.
And you need to make a Dex 14 saving throw, please.
Sorry, I'm just trying to find a little fucking...
Can I put it more towards the outside than
Sure.
the inside? Thank you, that'd be great.
Where is he? Where is he?
Don't know. in the window.
What the hell? What the Why do you not have a profile?
Oh, who is he? Important.
No, he's just a generic dude.
Generic dude.
Oh my god, this sucks. So what do I need to make? A...
Dex 14.
Oh, sweet, bruz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and the area that he that has been covered in the grease is now difficult terrain.
So you flick like a thing of grease.
Yeah, so pretty much I just it's like a spell, but it comes from Lizzo. She just shoots like a grease ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it makes like a 10-foot cube outside the window.
So the dwarf kind of stops, looks at you, and goes visible again.
It's not invisible. It's lit up by a stupid thing.
No,
so it's purple.
It's got
goes
visible.
He gets
Oh,
rid of
visible,
visibility.
right.
And he says to you, Zaradok Sunblight has sent me. I've heard that you have some Shardlin. Maybe you'd be interested in a trade.
Depends.
Sure, you're up.
Okay, that's a lot different than I thought was going to happen. I'll just hold my turn. Hold my action.
Torak.
I would make sure that I'm between the Shardlin and them, but I would not actively act aggressive toward it yet, but I would be ready.
So surrounded by 7 kobolds, you guard the Shardlin. Estrid, you walk around and you hear people talking, and you walk around the outside, you see a dwarf hanging out the window.
And I can't hear or see anything else.
You would have... It's close enough that you probably would have heard. You might not be able to make out clearly exactly what was happening.
I would stay
Dealer's choice.
I would
whether
stay
you want to hear or not.
outside. I'd go outside, stay
Be hidden?
outside. Stay hidden, even though I really want to poke in the butt.
Come on.
Is it like stuck in the window? Like
It's
little,
just kind of like climbing
little
through.
legs flailing?
Nah, not like a little Oompa Loompa.
What does
So you're not going to act hostile?
no? What does the old Lord Idiot want with the Shardlin?
And that's where we'll leave the session.
Classic.
So, do we want to take some little notes?